I don't believe this. What's up, folks? Fred Richani, TSC News, your home for MMA news updates, reviews, interviews, and everything in between with some major breaking news. I literally just talked to you guys about Conor McGregor, and we got more news. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. According to ABC 7 Eyewitness news from my neck of the woods. It's kind of surreal, right? I'm sitting down watching the local news. I just did a video blog about Conor McGregor and the UFC 223 incident. If you want to know more information, visit thesportscourier.com or watch my previous videos that I posted today. I'm checking the weather. It's supposed to snow this weekend, and all of a sudden, I hear that Conor McGregor has turned himself in, according to ABC 7, and he has been arrested and charged with assault. Now, details are still a little scarce. They're still coming in as we speak. I'm checking the Twitter feed of ABC 7 right now, but this is a pretty major deal right here. And why is that? Well, for starters, Conor McGregor is not a U.S. citizen, which means that if he has to do time, or he has probation or whatever, if there's some type of verdict that doesn't go his way, he could have his work visa revoked. And whether or not he's one of the biggest stars on the planet or not, he could be out of a job in the U.S. That's one. Two, the legal fees. He's going to have his hands full. Now, granted, Conor McGregor did not brandish a firearm like Plaxico Burress, but New York is notoriously stingy when it comes to these types of incidents. So I hope he's got his checkbook out. On top of that, dude is going to have legal fees coming out of the freaking ass. I'm just going to put this out there right here, because people have been asking. There's a lot of conflicting reports about who's officially off the UFC 223 card due to Conor McGregor. Let me tell you right now who's off of the UFC 223 card. I just literally did a video about this. Michael Chiesa, due to lacerations in his face, could not be cleared by the New York State Athletic Commission to fight on Saturday night. He had one of the biggest fights of his career, maybe the biggest fight of his career, against former lightweight champion Anthony Showtime Pettis. And now he cannot fight. Now Pettis ain't getting a payday. We've heard the horror stories about UFC's kind of stingy when it comes to fighters losing their fights due to a guy not making weight or, some act of God. And, maybe they get some of their show money but not their win money and just all this BS. It's just a headache that all these guys don't need. On top of that, you got Ray Borg, who was in the bus, had some glass particles fly into his eye, and, well, he can't fight either because he's got glass particles in his freaking eye. So his fight with Brandon Moreno has been canceled. And on top of all that, you got the guy who kind of indirectly started this, Artem Lobov, who got into a scuffle with Khabib Nurmagomedov earlier this week. And you could say, oh, well, maybe Khabib's crew shouldn't have stepped up to him and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Maybe Khabib's crew were kind of pricks. I said peeps. Well, they are peeps, but maybe they were pricks that happen to be peeps. I don't know. But I'll tell you this. The retaliation isn't, hey, I'm going to throw a guardrail and a trash can and a dolly and put a bunch of people in danger, from Michael Chiesa to Ray Borg to Rose Namajunas, according to UFC President Dana White. Oh, yeah, a woman, to employees of the UFC, including Reed Harris, who had to take a coworker to the hospital. And I think they're actually still at the hospital as we speak. And the question is, and I've said this before in the last two videos I've done, why? What does this dude have to gain? I don't understand. I don't get it. Man, I just don't. It's ridiculous. It's a damn shame. But as the old saying goes, it is what it is. So I want to hear from you guys. Where the hell do you think Conor McGregor goes from here? Do you think he fights ever again? Do you think he's clearly on the John Jones path? Hell, this might be even worse than the John Jones path, to be honest. Just unfortunate. Let me know. Leave a comment below. Tweet us, Facebook us. Do what you got to do. If you enjoyed this update, please like, share, take care. Don't forget to subscribe. We're going to have plenty of wall-to-wall coverage of this UFC 223 weekend, which is already chaotic as hell, and WrestleMania. Until next time, everybody, as always, enjoy the fights. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.